Hey y'all, so today we're gonna have to talk about something that I really wish didn't happen but did happen. As probably a lot of y'all know, who are gonna watch this video, that Nina Turner lost to Shontel Brown in Ohio. This was a pretty big loss and to me kind of unexpected because I can't really understand why anyone would vote Shontel Brown over Nina Turner. Um, it was a fairly close race, but there was still a good margin of victory for her, for Chantel, and that was shocking, um, and upsetting. I'm sure y'all upset too. I want to give y'all an article that I saw about Chantel, which really kind of makes you understand why so many, like why Republicans supported her and why she's corrupt. Let's look at this article. In the race against Nina Turner, GOP donors fund Shontel Brown. With 1 week left in the Ohio primary, Republican donors have picked a Democrat, and the progessive PAC is supporting her. Right? She's facing a potential ethics probe for her past work supporting millions of dollars in contracts awarded to companies run by a partner and campaign donors. Like, she could be potentially in jail. How the hell is this person still running? Like, if this happened to Nina, we know for a fact that she'd be done. She finished. Like, imagine if Nina had this scandal of, oh, she's taking corporate money and she's helping corporations that, or something like that. You know, any similar scandal like this where she's helping her partner, with campaign money or things of showing favoritism through her policies to her partner, she'd be finished. But Shontel Brown literally won with this happening. Like, and this happened in July 27th was when this article written. This is the 4th of August. Like, what? How did this happen? Right? It shows you how powerful corporate media is, where you can literally have someone as corrupt as this person beat someone as amazing as Nina Turner. I mean, it's shocking to me. I just wanted y'all to show this article. I'll leave the link to the article in the description box if y'all want to read the whole thing. A Clinton, a high-profile backer of Brown. Hillary Clinton backs her. That should be it. So here's a list of just people who have just donated to this person, right? Now, one of the most notable, and the article says the most notable, is the New York England Patriots owner Robert Kraft, a close ally of Donald Trump who donated $1 million to Trump's inauguration and supported a slew of Republican candidates. Strong supports Israel, also launched and donated $20 million to a foundation to combat anti-Semitism and the boycott, divestment, and sanctions movement, earning him a gala reception in Jerusalem to receive the Israel Genesis Prize. Kraft has individually donated an election maximum of $5,800 to Brown's campaign, with his family contributing more than $20,000. So, the fact that someone who's a Donald Trump supporter, like, supported Shontel Brown. I keep calling it Chantel. Shontel Brown is it's mind-boggling. What I found interesting as well is that the Democratic Majority for Israel, a hybrid PAC, Super PAC, that has spent $1.2 million in ads supporting Brown and opposing Turner in an election, also has a slew of donors who's made ample donations to the Republican candidates and causes. Leonard Feinstein, who donated $25,000 to DMFI, on June 14, has made large contributions to the National Republican Senatorial Committee, the Republican Party of Cuyahoga County, and committees supporting the Republican Rick Berg for 2012 campaign for Senate in North Dakota. So, not only did the Super PAC, one of the Super PACs that was supporting it, was literally who they have literally donated a lot of money to Republicans. I know I'm repeating myself, but I really want to drive home that point that Shontel Brown is so corrupt to the point where Republicans prefer her over Nina. Republicans, the openly fascist party, prefers Shontel over them. You know what I'm saying? And if people like her win, and they're the type of Democrats we have, we will lose to the Republicans. And if we lose to the Republicans, I think democracy is in serious trouble in America. And as a Canadian, of course it concerns me because we share a big border. So, yeah. Yeah, this is absolutely nuts. Okay, so the largest super PAC that Shontel Brown had was, I think, a oil and gas executive who belongs in the billionaire family. Right? That's what it says. I can't pronounce it. Schusterman, head and chair of Samson Energy, a fossil fuel company that owns at least 11 oil and gas wells in Wyoming, donated $1.55 million to the Democratic majority for Israel in 2019 and 2020. A super PAC that is in turn spent over $5,660,000 on ads supporting Brown attacking her Democratic primary opponent, Nina Turner, according to Intercept review of federal campaign finance records. Schusterman is the super PAC's largest individual donor. So again, not only is she Republican supporting her, but the companies, corporations, the people as we as leftists don't like, the billionaire class, they're supporting her too. And this article was written a day before. And my like, it's terrible. Like, this person is incredibly corrupt. So for anyone who thinks voting Shontel Brown was a good idea, I'm proving to you that it isn't. Like, look at this article. Shontel Brown approved major contract and contractor backed her campaign. She's so corrupt. So corrupt. But it shows you the power that progressive media doesn't have. Right? Like, and I want to talk about that. Like, we saw this with Bernie in both 2016 and 2020. We're seeing this with Nina Turner. People who are really good speakers, good policy makers, just good speech, like good at, like, who should win, really. Like, they're great candidates. But because the system is so against them, they're able to beat them down. And it shows you that progressive media does not nearly have the same amount of power that mainstream media does, right? And this is really, really concerning. Because how do we win then? Like, what is the goal? Because to me, Nina is among the best of us. And she lost. So I don't know. Like, do we just have to wait? I don't know how much more time we have. Because I think if the Republicans win, our democracy is in serious danger. I know I'm Canadian, but I'm saying our because what happens in America affects what happens in Canada. I really don't want tyrannies anywhere or non-democratic authoritarian countries anywhere around the world, especially not right next door in America. How do we win? How do we win? I don't know. Do we wait? Do we get more people into the House, into the Senate? Like, what is it? Like, how does this work? Because I don't know how we beat these centrist Democrats. Do we go third party? I don't know how that can work. Like, this seems very, very difficult. It's like we're trying to climb the Himalayas. Himalayas. You know what I mean? Really, really difficult. My personal opinion on how we can win is just simply, uniting together and just keep pushing the policies, keep pushing the narrative, not our narrative, but the truth. Keep pushing the truth. And just keep hustling, keep working, because I think that's the only way we can really win here, because I don't see any other way of doing it. I just don't. So that's my personal opinion on it. Okay, so that's it. Those are my thoughts on what happened with Nina Turner and Shontel Brown. If you all have any thoughts, please leave them below. As per usual, leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell button so you know when I'm uploading. And subscribe to my Twitch and follow me on Twitter if you all want to see more of me. Alright, have a good day.